is not my pick for favorite Tati film. Sorry guys. I am the Wiz. Alright everybody, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. If you like my review, please leave a like at the end of this video. And if you want to watch more, please subscribe. I do 3 reviews a week on this channel. Alright everybody, I'm here to continue reviewing the films of Jacques Tati, and the next film I'm reviewing is Trafic. Going back to the look and feel of previous films like My Uncle, Tati's Trafic derives its comedy more from the situational escapades revolving around cars. In this film, Mr. Hulot, played by Tati, is in charge of designing a camping car of the future. With it ready to be shown at an international auto show in Amsterdam, Hulot and his crew go through a number of mishaps in order to make it to the convention. Now, Trafic foregoes the modern aesthetic of playtime and goes back to a warmer color palette. The majority of the backgrounds and settings are also more natural, which likens the settings of Monsieur Hulot's Holiday or the non-modern settings of My Uncle. It results in a lighter, pleasant tone. And honestly, all the film is much more lighter in tone and in concept than Playtime and parts of My Uncle. Basically, it feels like the film is all about the comedy, sight gags, and physical humor than that of the last 2 films. But when it comes to story, it feels like the first half of the film feels kind of superfluous. Much like the beginning parts of Jour de Fête, Trafic seems to spend a good amount of time setting up for the potential of comedy than just having the laughs. But if I'm honest, the comedy doesn't work with me here. Maybe the humor being about cars and driving was lost on me, but Trafic's humor didn't have the same wonder or humorous glee that I got from Holiday, My Uncle, or even parts of Playtime. Hell, I laughed more at Jour de Fête than I did at this film. There are scenes in the film that have the trademark physical comedy that is both precise and daring. There are also sight gags in the film that are ridiculous to watch, which basically derives from the camping car. It's weird. Trafic is a film where I can watch and appreciate what's on screen and be impressed how they got it done. Then I can honestly notice that it takes a lot of dedication and talent to perform these stunts, but it's not making me chuckle once. Maybe this has to do with the humor being car-related. As someone who doesn't obsess or really appreciate cars, maybe it's lost on me, but in the end, the final Mr. Hulot film is disappointing only in the humor it didn't derive from me. It has all the trademarks you would expect from Tati's previous films, but it just didn't provide the one thing I got from the others. Laughs. Alright, so before I get to my rating, let's see what other people think about this film. Letterboxd users has this at a 3.7 out of 5. Rotten Tomatoes has this at a score of 95%, and this did not get nominated for any Oscars at its release. I am giving this 2 stars out of 5. I thought about giving it 2.5 just because I definitely see how everything works and I'm impressed by that. But honestly, if the film can't make me laugh, I can't give it a middling or positive rating. But I can also notice that this has all the trademarks of Tati's other films. So I'm just being honest, I don't know why it didn't work on me in this one. I'm not sure why I didn't laugh as much. Judging by the ratings of other people, they found this just as humorous as the rest of Tati's films. So maybe it's just me. I don't know. But that was my sticking point. If it doesn't make me laugh, I can't give it a high rating. But I definitely appreciate what it was trying to do. And it had the same precision as Tati's other films, and I can definitely appreciate how it worked on that end. So, 2 stars out of 5 for me for Trafic. It is on the Criterion channel, or you can rent it on Apple TV if you are interested in that. Alright guys, let me know what you think of the review. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.